back after being relegated. Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Can't make it work. Quick feed to Barzal. Poked away. And he takes the pass. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. And now it's over to Panarin. Toronto's got control of the puck. The Wild have taken over in the neutral zone. Across the line from center. Pokes it away in his own end. Makar stick handling in his own zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. From a sharp angle, here's a shot. Denied that one. Dishes it to Crosby. Wow, what a slippery play on that one.
That's pretty sleek right there. There's not much room between the player and the wall.
Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Taken by Pietrangelo. Moves it quickly over to Pastrnak. Scoops up the puck here. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Denies the shooter on that play. Nice pass. He's got a step. Oh, what a save!
Really good effort. I thought he made a good play on the net, but the goaltender's right on top of it.
Man advantage unit is set.
Their first power play of the game. The game is scoreless, and now they'll start offensive zone face-off. Move the puck around, get it to the net, and try and impose your will on the other team.
And he gets in front of that rocket. Slides the puck across to Hughes. Fires it. The Wild have it in their own zone. And he takes the feed. Toronto's got possession while undermanned. Moves into the slot. Nice block. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Oh, he got huddled by Vasilevsky. And he slides it quickly to McCann.
Miller's ready to go.
Chabot's got it in the defensive end. Miller's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty killing unit. He scores! The Tarasenko show in prime time! Vladimir Tarasenko! Well past the midway mark of this period. 1-0 the score. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Kadri's got it along the wing. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Toronto's in transition. Receives the pass. Shot! What a stop as he puts out the fire! Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Marner. The Wild have the puck in the neutral zone. Passes it to McKinnon. Takes the feed. The Marlies looking against the half wall. Denies him on the play. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Brody. Breakaway. He scores! Oh, what a beautiful goal!
He broke away up from the pack. Now he's on the breakaway, and he shows great confidence to finish this off.
In the final moments of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Toronto's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
Toronto's looking to overcome that slow start. They just didn't have it early. And by the time their legs started to come around, they were chasing the game. The second...
What an opportunity here! It's a 2-on-0! Played big in the moment there. Maintains possession. Here's a short pass to Kane. Levels him with the hit. Handles the pass from the right side. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. That pass goes a little sideways. Here we go, 2-on-1. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Quick pass to Panarin. Can't make the connection on the pass. A centering feed! And that's stopped. Here's a chance behind the net. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer!
Really good maneuverability in a tight spot down by the net. He gets the pass and he one-times that in from the low slot.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Toronto's trailing by 1. Poked away at center by McKinnon. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Wild have now taken a 2-goal lead here in the second. Ray, what have you liked about their game?
I've liked just about everything. I think they've had good goaltending. Their defensive play has been solid, and certainly when you score a couple more than the other guys, you're happy at the offensive end too.
Checking the boxes. Toronto's got the puck. Moves it to McKinnon. Pass broken up. Sends the pass over. Here they are on the attack. Works it across to McKinnon. Poked away in the neutral zone by Heiskanen. Zegras has it at center ice. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. From center they get into the attacking area. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Heiskanen's taking it from his own end. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Doughty. Moves inside! Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Petrangelo's going to play it against the half wall. Comes up with a big pad save to deny.
Oh, he had to get up tight to the puck. In close, he takes away any room.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he takes a shot. Turns that one away. Here he is on the backhand. And he turns that one aside. And now he moves it to Gaudreau. Here they come on the rush. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Hedman's ill intentions have resulted in a charging penalty. Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Time for the power play to go to work. They haven't had a lot of chances tonight.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And now it's grabbed by Matthews. DeAngelo's moving the puck through his own zone. Play develops. It's a 2-on-1.
Whoa!
Scores! And there it is. The power play goal lights the lamp. The Wild have been on absolute cruise control tonight and have to be feeling good with the second period near the end.
Well, James, you can feel the intensity's kind of come out of the building here. They've scored so much. They're in such control that it doesn't feel like there's any pushback possible.
And he regains control of the puck. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Couldn't find the intended target. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, here's another call, and, you know, this has been a tough night for the home team here.
Well, there's absolutely nothing that has gone their way. Another penalty call, and the fans are going to voice their frustrations again. They're going to be in this 1-3-1 set. Now, that's the starting point, but you're going to use that whole offensive zone, trying to pull the penalty killers out of position and generate a quality chance.
Turn that one aside.
Vasilevsky's fought that puck all night long. He makes a good save there, James, but it's been a long night for him, and the guys in front of him haven't been much better.
Toronto's gained the line and into the zone. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. And a great read to turn that play aside. Denies him again.
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised he was dead center and open to shoot that puck.
They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues.
It doesn't really matter that the power play didn't score. They've got such a nice lead. But I'll tell you, as a guy that made a living on the power play, I wanted to score every time I was out there.
Quick feed to Chabot. Handles the pass. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Doughty. Toronto's in on the offensive attack now. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Stays with it. Denies him in close.
And he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Read that perfectly with the poke check. The Wild have the puck in their own zone. Manages to hang on. Lead pass ahead. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Toronto's got it along the wall. Hangs onto the puck. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Here's a short pass.
I guess they're back in it a little bit here. They still trail by 2. They're going to really have to get after it to get themselves a real chance. Oh, that's got to stink. He stopped most of his shot, but it's still got enough velocity to go into the net.
The Marlies have got one back here now in the third.
They're really going to have to push. They're going to run out of time here in the last period.
Quick pass to Panarin. Poked away yet centered by Crosby. Moves it to Panarin. And that's blocked in traffic. Strong defensive effort. Toronto's on the attack. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Gaudreau's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Sometimes it's just your night, and the way that they've performed on the power play, it kind of feels like they're going to get another one.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Cuts to the paint. He scores! In the... Hang on, wait a second here, Ray.
Yeah, this is getting waved off on the ice. They'll have to take a look to see whether this is a distinct kicking motion or not.
While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. And that pass goes awry. Quick shot. Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky. He scores! That's 2 in a row!
They got the first one, and I was...